It takes about 225 million years for the Sun to orbit the Milky Way galaxy. No. 55. Uranus rotates on its side, i.e., summer lasts at one pole for 42 Earth years, and winter at the other. No. 56. Neutron stars are the fastest rotating objects in the universe. No. 57. Voyager 1 captured the farthest photograph of our planet at a distance of about 6 billion kilometers from Earth. No. 58. In our galaxy alone, 500 million planets have the potential or ability to support life. These planets are located in the so-called Goldilocks zone. No. 59. The human brain is the most complex object known in the visible universe. No. 60. When the universe was only 10 to 4 seconds old, it was smaller than an atom and was only a million billion billionths the size of an atom. In 2017, the Hubble Space Telescope discovered a black hole controlled by gravitational waves. A black hole capable of devouring everything in its path will eventually break out of its own galaxy and begin to roam the universe. Although the anomaly weighs as much as 1 billion suns and has reached a speed of about 5 million miles per hour, it is estimated that it is still 8 billion light-years from Earth. In 2013, a meteorite exploded over the Russian region of Chelyabinsk. About 400 people were injured, most of which were caused by glass fragments scattered as a result of the explosion. According to various sources, the meteorite was either part of a meteor shower or a separate meteorite. In July 2012, a coronal mass ejection (CME), which the media called a solar superstorm, passed through Earth's orbit and collided with the TDSOS spacecraft. According to Daniel Baker from the University of Colorado, if the superstorm had occurred a week earlier, the Earth would have experienced its impact and devastating consequences. Astronaut Scott Kelly, who spent a year on the International Space Station in 2016, returned to find that he was 2 inches taller than his height on departure. The new physical differences between Kelly and his identical twin brother Mike, also an astronaut, were striking. The scientists compared the DNA of the two and found that, in addition to being 2 inches tall, Kelly's gut bacteria were completely different, and his gene expression had changed. The scientists concluded that the changes were caused by the stresses of space travel, which can cause changes in the biological pathways of the cell. Although Kelly eventually returned to his original height, his other genetic changes appear to be irreversible, meaning that Kelly and his brother are no longer identical twins. Gamma ray bursts, giant explosions in distant galaxies that emit waves of gamma rays, are capable of destroying entire planets if their properties are directed directly at the planet in question. Despite such a grandiose scenario, the Earth is relatively safe. According to 2018 estimates, although a gamma ray burst in the Milky Way galaxy will occur approximately once every 5 million years, the radiation is likely to be far enough away to not affect life on Earth. Scott Kelly, the same astronaut who returned from the International Space Station with numerous genetic changes, said in an interview with Reddit that in space, calluses on his feet will eventually come off. The soles of your feet become very soft, like the legs of a newborn baby. But rough alligator skin appears on the top of my feet because I use the top of my feet to move around here on the space station using the foot rails. According to the theory of the Big Gap, in a few billion years, a mysterious, all-pervading force known as dark energy will become so powerful that it will be able to tear every ounce of the Earth's matter apart at the atomic level. Drive. Robert Caldwell, a Dartmouth physicist, described the apocalyptic scenario in an article written in tandem with professors at the California Institute of Technology.